Hey everyone, this is Jennifer from 5 Elements 2 Cents here with your collective reading for the weekend of February 7th, 8th, and 9th. I trust that this message finds you well and that this reading provides the guidance, clarity, and support you may need as we move through this weekend. As always, please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. This weekend is about checking in with yourself, slowing down just enough to notice what's happening internally and externally. Instead of forcing change, is about trusting what's already in motion. To help with this, we have 4 powerful crystals ready to help us navigate this weekend, offering grounding, emotional clarity, and intuitive support. All right, let's take a look at the crystals that are going to be supporting us this weekend, each one bringing a different type of energy, offering stability, emotional clarity, intuitive insight, and release. First up, in the upper left hand corner, we have red jasper. It's about stability and endurance. It is a deep red with natural banding. Red jasper carries an earthy grounding energy that will help you stay steady no matter what's happening around you. It's a stone of endurance, giving you the strength to keep going when things feel tough or uncertain. This crystal also encourages patience and resilience, helping you trust the process rather than rushing ahead. This weekend, red jasper reminds you you don't have to have everything figured out. You just need to take the next right step. Next, in the upper right hand corner, we have rainbow moonstone. It is about intuition and inner flow. It is a soft white with flashes of iridescent blue and black. Rainbow Moonstone is deeply tied to the cycles of life, emotions, and intuition. It helps you see beyond the surface level distractions and tune into what your heart already knows. This crystal may support emotional balance, making it easier to navigate uncertainty with grace. This weekend, Rainbow Moonstone asks, what have you known deep down for a while now? Trust yourself. Next, on the bottom row, we have Smoky Quartz. Is it about It's about grounding and release. This is a translucent brown with smoky wisps. The stone acts as an energetic filter, helping to clear negative energies and heaviness. Smoky quartz encourages letting go of old energy so you can move forward with more clarity. It strengthens energetic boundaries, helping you protect your space and focus on what truly matters. This weekend, Smoky Quartz reminds you if something doesn't feel right, don't ignore it. You get to decide what stays in your space. Last but not least, in the lower right hand corner, we have Chrysocolla. It is about emotional clarity and expression. This vibrant turquoise green hues with some whites in it is reminiscent of the ocean. Chrysocolla is connected to flow, communication, and emotional balance. This crystal encourages you to express yourself freely, whether that means speaking your truth, being honest about your emotions, or embracing creativity. It may help clear away mental and emotional clutter so you can focus on what truly matters. This weekend, Chrysocolla encourages you to pause and notice what actually needs your attention. Some things just need acknowledgement, not action. Now that we've explored the crystals and the support they offer, let's move into the cards and what they reveal about the themes unfolding this weekend. The first card we have is from the Solitary Witch Oracle by Lucy Cavendish, artwork by Lady Victoria. It is the Garden of Hallowed Moonlight. This card speaks to the beauty and wisdom found in the quiet, unseen moments. Not everything reveals itself in the daylight. Some insights, emotions, realizations, they only come when we slow down and we allow them to surface. Not all growth happens in the light. Some of the most profound realization comes in stillness. You don't always need to search for answers. Sometimes the wisdom you need is already present. You just need to recognize it. Pause and observe. This weekend, the clarity you seek is already unfolding. You just need to shift your perspective. This card this weekend is asking us to pay attention to the details around us. There's something waiting to be seen. You just need to notice it. Our second card is from the Angel Numbers Oracle. The manufacturer is Susushi. It is card number 1001, a spiritual awakening that's already happening. This card says a new phase in a religion or spiritual quest. You're going through a spiritual awakening, which can feel like the dark night of the soul. You're on the path to enlightenment, and this too shall pass. It is a powerful sign that you are already in the middle of a shift, whether you realize it or not. This number speaks to spiritual growth, transformation, and stepping into a new phase of awareness. You don't have to force transformation, it's already in motion. Instead of waiting for a big shift, recognize how much has already changed. Things are aligning behind the scenes, even if it feels slow. This card is reminding us that transformation doesn't always happen in big, dramatic ways. Sometimes it's happening in the smallest shifts, in the way you think, feel, and show up each day. Trust that everything is aligning, even if it feels slow. Our third card this weekend is from the Infinite Wisdom of the Chakras deck, written by Alison De Nicola, artwork by Dira Lawrence. It is the sacral chakra, emotional flow, and creative realignment. We had this card a couple weeks ago. The sacral chakra is all about movement, both emotional and creativity. If things have been feeling stagnant, blocked, or unclear, this card is a reminder that energy needs to move. If you've been feeling creatively blocked, emotionally stuck, this is your sign to release that energy. Expression doesn't have to be forced. Sometimes it's about allowing things to flow naturally. Ask yourself this weekend, what excites you? Where does your energy feel drawn? These are clues to where your creativity and emotional flow want to go. This card is asking us to look at things that may have been holding us back, feelings, suppressing emotions, or overthinking next steps. This card encourages us to release that pressure and trust that things will unfold in their own time. Before moving on to our next card, I just want to mention that water has shown up for the last several weeks, and at this point it's really clear that Source, energy, spirit, whomever, really wants us to pay attention to it. Water represents flow, movement, and release. If emotions have been building up, this is a sign to let them move. Both Chrysocolla and Rainbow Moonstone carry strong water energy. They remind us that healing, clarity, and change come when we stop resisting and allow things to shift naturally. Also, are you noticing water in your life? Whether through dreams, emotions, or physical signs, this reoccurring theme is a message to trust the flow of change. Water teaches us that even when things seem still, movement is happening beneath the surface. Trust that things are shifting in the right direction. The last card for our weekend reading is from my rune deck, and it is Word Reversed. It's about surrender and trust in the unknown. When Word appears reversed, it's a sign that you may be questioning fate, resisting the natural unfolding of events, or feeling disconnected from the bigger picture. Things may not be happening the way you expected, but that doesn't mean that they aren't happening for a reason. Ask yourself, what is this teaching me? Let go of the need to control every detail. Some things are meant to unfold in their own time. Feeling uncertain? That's okay. This card encourages you to trust that even delays, detours, and confusion can serve a purpose. Instead of fighting the unknown, let yourself surrender to it. When you stop forcing an answer, clarity comes naturally. This weekend, three themes stand out: awakening, expression, and creation. Awakening, a reminder that transformation is already happening, even if you can't see it in the full picture yet. Pay attention to the small shifts within you. Expression. Emotions and creativity need movement, whether through words, art, or simply allowing yourself to feel. Find a way to let things flow. Creation. The space you clear now makes room for something new. Trust where your energy is being drawn and allow inspiration to take shape. This weekend invites you to be present with what's unfolding. Trust your inner wisdom and embrace the flow of change. This weekend, our reading may be encouraging us to lean into alignment and surrender. It's a reminder that clarity doesn't always come from searching. Sometimes it finds us when we stop resisting. This weekend, trust the process. If things feel uncertain, it doesn't mean that they're going wrong. It just means that they're unfolding in a way you can't fully see yet. Allow energy to move, whether through creative expression, emotional release, or speaking your truth. Stagnation comes from holding things in. Let it flow. Instead of waiting for the perfect moment, recognize the importance of right now. The insights, nudges, and shifts you're experiencing are already part of the journey. This weekend isn't about waiting for a sign, it is the sign. Let yourself be open to the messages, emotions, and inspirations that arise. Everything is shifting exactly as it should. Trust, accept, allow. I want to thank you for joining me for our weekend reading. This weekend isn't about chasing answers or forcing change. It's about trusting what we already have in motion and allowing things to unfold in their own time. If you need guidance or just a space to process what's coming up, feel free to reach out to myself or Mikkel. In the meantime, take care of yourself, and I will see you next weekend. Until then, sending you love and light.